Yo, what's up guys, Mark from Wandering Souls back with a new collection update, this time a CD collection update. 5 CDs to show you, and yeah, going from rock into thrash into death and to black. So there's something for everyone, but I start soft, so and towards the end the music gets a bit heavier. So if you like a certain part of music, then you know where to look in this video. Anyways, 5 CDs. Let's start off with the rock one first. It's a debut album from a collaboration of 2 guitar players, and this is the debut of Adrian Smith and Richie Codson, simply called Smith Codson. 2021 release on BMG. This is some classic rock. Really good stuff. If you're not familiar with the dudes, which I highly doubt if you are into this kind of music, Adrian Smith from Iron Maiden, and of course you have Richie Codson from the Winery Dogs, Mr. Big, that kind of stuff. Yeah, 2 famous names. They also do the bass and vocals on this recording, and Richie Codson also do some drum work on the first 5 tracks, I think. And we have Nico McBrain for Iron Maiden doing some drums in track 6, and then we have a guy called Tal Bergman who does the drums on tracks 6, 7, 8 and 9. I have to say it correctly, 7, 8 and 9. Yeah, really interesting album. Yeah, classic rock, like I said, what you can expect. Really good guitar playing, really catchy songs on here as well. Yeah, here and there some heavy metal influences, not much. It's mostly classic rock with here and there some blues touches as well in the slower songs. Yeah, really good release. I really enjoyed it. Good stuff for sitting back, relax back down on the couch, have a drink, and you know, between all the heavy stuff or daily life, this is a really nice thing to relax to. A really catchy guitar album, I have to say. The vocals are pretty good as well. Both dudes sing pretty well. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about it except for this little thing here, which came to postage. You fuckers, why ship a CD just simply around with some other stuff I ordered in one box, and didn't pack this separately, well packed in the box. It was just lying there in the box with the other stuff. So the other stuff pressed on the GG pack here. So motherfuckers, learn how to pack. Anyways, my gripe there, but overall I really enjoy this album and I really love it. 9 tracks. Yeah, really good stuff. And the CD looks like this, and you have a picture of the 2 dudes here, and the back is like this. And let's take a further look into the booklet here. Front cover, of course there are lyrics, and a picture of the 2 dudes again. Really cool picture. I think, yeah, it's one picture. Yes, really well done. And the back of the booklet is just pretty simple. But yeah, I really like the design. I like the music. I like the vocals. You can't go wrong if you like classic rock. It didn't bore me at one moment. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Recorded and produced by Richie Kotzen and Adrian Smith, and mixed by Kevin Shirley. Yeah, we all know that name. Pretty big producer. The guy who has mixed this. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Smith Codson with Smith Codson. Go check it out if you are not familiar with this. Next up, we go over to some thrash metal. This is Sacred Reich with Surf Nicaragua, 2021 re-release from the 1988 EP by this band, US thrash metal, released by Metal Blade. Yeah, really good thrash. If you like the first album, Ignorance, it's pretty big in that vein. Yeah, if you are familiar with the band, you know what to expect here. So, like the album artwork and here are the lyrics and picture of the guys. Yeah, second release I think from this band back in the day, and yeah, it didn't bore me at all. Great release. You have 3 own tracks called Surf Nicaragua, One Nation, and Training You of Life. Fantastic songs. There's also a cover song of the Black Sabbath song War Pigs on here. Pretty decent cover, but would have missed it if it was not on the EP, but it's on there, and I really enjoyed the cover. So, and at last you get 2 live tracks of old songs, Ignorance and Death Squad, songs from the first album. Overall, pretty decent EP. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, really nice reissue, and yeah, it makes my Sacred Reich collection a bit more complete. Yeah, not much holes to fill, only few to complete the collection, but yeah, really good stuff. Go check it out if you haven't heard this EP and you like the first album. Go check it out. Surf Nicaragua by Sacred Reich. Next up, we go over to some death metal here. This is old school death metal from Münster, Germany. This is Crypts with Coven of the Dead, and I really like that artwork. Fantastic, really old school looking. This is the first album from this band. They only released a demo in 2019 prior to this, and that is all they have released so far. Yeah, old school death metal, decent stuff. I really enjoy the riffing and the vocals, but nevertheless, it's like I said, it's a decent release. But music-wise, it didn't stood out to some other bands in the genre. But if you come across it, it's definitely worth a listen, and maybe to buy as well for the cool artwork here. It's phenomenal. Yeah, really good riffing. Well performed, and yeah, I can't say anything bad about this. This is released by This Charming Man Records, a label I have never heard of until now. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. If you like old school death metal, definitely take a look into this. Don't expect miracles here, but if you like that good old school sound German death metal, you can't go wrong here. Great stuff. Then we get over to the black metal. It is a band from Ecuador, of all places. This is called Vampiric Rights, with their release Reflections of a Frostbitten Moon. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have all seen all the releases yet, and this was also one of the last ones I showed on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram yet, I have a link in the description. I show most of my collection there, new stuff and old stuff that I have in my collection, some beers, music, CDs, tapes, vinyl, everything you want from a music channel. I post there. Anyways, yeah, black metal from Ecuador, 3-man piece. Sadly, is on hold now. The future is uncertain because the main man Vrolak, guitar player and bass player, is deceased this year. Don't know what really happened with the dude, but he isn't in there anymore. But yeah, this was an EP and it was released in 2019, and this one is one of the many releases this band has put out. I think they have released 19 pieces of music and only one album. But it was, take that in mind, it was in a time span of 2 years, 19 releases. That's pretty ridiculous, but it is like that. I picked this up together with the next one from Inferna Profundus from Lithuania. Great label, great service, fast shipping. Can't say anything about this bad about this. I really loved the shop there, so probably will come back. It was my first time ordering from the label straight away, and it's been smooth, so probably will order it again someday. If I have something in my that I really want to have, I will go to there. Anyways, I don't know what it is with the Vampiric with the W nowadays. I see a lot of bands using the W Wampyric. Is that a way of pronunciation or what? I don't know what it is, but anyways, this is raw black metal. Not super lo-fi, if you know what I mean. It's raw, but it's for raw black metal, it's pretty well produced. You can every instrument you can hear pretty clearly. Yeah, I really enjoyed the keyboard intro and outro, and then came in with this raw black metal sound. Yeah, great riffing. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hysterical harsh vocals. Really enjoyed the riffing. Like I said, the drum work is really fitting. It's not something that is overly present. It just does what it needs to do, and that is play really good black metal pumping. Dose of atmosphere here and there. I really enjoyed this release. If you're not familiar with Vampiric Rights, yeah, you can come across one of the 19 releases and think, hey, if you're into raw black metal, I might enjoy this. Of course, the label has more stuff from this band. I think a couple of demos as well. This is an EP. Probably the full-length album, and it's also available in other labels and distros. You have to look for a bit, but if you are into raw black metal, you know where to find it. I think you know your ways to get some certain stuff, and that's probably also how you get this. But yeah, really good black metal. I really enjoyed it. Go check it out. And the last one is the reason I ordered this, because yeah, I really love this raw black metal band, and this is really raw. It's more lo-fi in some ways, but it has, if you are a trained listener, you can pass through the really raw sound and hear the melodies, the atmosphere, the keyboard lines here and there, the screechy vocals. You really feel the dark black atmosphere. If you really are into this band, you know what I'm talking about. This is the new one for Revenant Marquis, below the Landsker line. New album, 2021 release. Really good stuff. I think they're gonna release a split soon as well on Le Fleur de Mal with Ossemans, I think. Maybe I'm gonna grab that as well. I'm really curious. Ossemans is also a pretty decent band in the raw black metal scene. Yeah, really great stuff. A one-man project from Wales, if you are not familiar with this band. But yeah, I highly doubt you haven't heard me talk about this before, because I mentioned them a lot of times in my videos. But yeah, really good stuff. If you're into raw black metal, with deeper layers behind the lo-fi black sound, then you know what you get. Really good stuff. Definitely looking forward to the new split, and yeah, I really enjoyed this album as well. 5th album from this band in a couple of years, since 2018 I think, and then they released a split as well, and an EP, and they're gonna release a split again this year. So this is a pretty busy band. Again, a pretty busy project from Inferno Profundus. So go check it out. The new Revenant Marquis, definitely recommend it if you are into this band. Great stuff. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Really nice additions to my collection, I think, which I'm gonna enjoy for some more time. Anyways, got some more stuff coming up. I got 2 reviews to do, and I'm waiting for some vinyl. So if it all ends well, you'll get another video soon, I hope. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, of course. Yeah, still stoked about you guys every time that you comment in and say something cool, or certain releases or whatever. I really like the interaction. Yeah, thank you very much for that all. So if you got something to say, again, put it down there in the comment section. I love to read your comments. That's it, guys. Every link will be in the description as always, so you can check the stuff out. And I hope to see you guys back soon with another video. Cheers, and have a great day, guys.